to Pregnancy Yoga with Asana Soul. So today, this week, we will be back with a sequence for strengthening the glutes, strengthening the thighs, the shoulders, the arms, anything you need as birth preparation. Sit on your mat in your comfortable, easy seat, and with your hands resting on your thighs, just take a few deep breaths in through the nose and out with a sigh through the mouth. Last one. And then just sway from side to side, warming up slowly the upper body. Circling forward and back, leading from the heart, squeezing the shoulder blades, opening up, rounding, and the other way. Keep breathing in and out through the mouth or through the nose, whatever feels good to you at this moment in time. I know during pregnancy we suffer with acid reflux, so if it needs to come out through the mouth, let it come out. And come back to center, hands on your thighs, move your heart forward, breathe in, squeezing the shoulder blades. Breathe out, come to sit on your sitting bones, let those knees come up and curl your upper body. Breathe out. Let's do this, following your own pace, following your own breath, breathing in, breathe out. Seated cat and cows, beautiful for your back. Last one, breathe in and breathe out. Now, let's roll our shoulders, first back, slowly. Take your elbows with you. Nice, big circles, one more. Ooh, beautiful, let's do this the other way. Rolling forward. Take your elbows with you. And big circles. Very good. Breathe in, arms to the sky. Breathe out, twist to your side. Back to center, breathing in. Breathe out, easy twists. Let's do this again. Breathe in and breathe out. Last one, this side. And come back to center. Now come onto your hands and knees. Hips above the knees, shoulders above your wrists or behind. And what I'd like you to do is now small circles. One way, small circles. And imagine the circles getting gradually bigger. Hips move with you. You're bending your elbows. You're not rigid in any way. Bigger and bigger circles. Beautiful birth preparation, this one, during contractions. And stop. Now the other way, starting with the big circles. Keep breathing. Make your circle smaller and smaller. And smaller. And come back to center. Extend your one leg, toes attack, and then let your heel drop one way and the other. Do this a few times. And come back to center. Lift that leg up, keep your front belly lifting. Breathe in here. Breathe out, bend the knee and bring it to your chest, or to the side of your chest. Breathe in, extend. Breathe out, bending, softening those elbows. Bring that knee to your chest and round. A couple more of these. Last one. Extend it now. Bend the knee, and this time I'd like you to bring it all the way to the side. So breathe in, extending. Breathe out to the side. A couple more. Last one. Beautiful. Rest it down for a moment. Stretch it out with your toes tucked. Come back and forth. Pulsing, pressing that heel against the back wall. When you're ready, lift it again. Bend the knee, and this time I'd like you to circle your hip joint. So we're circling one way. Circle. And change directions the other way. Lovely workout for those glutes. I'm hoping you feel it now. And release. Woo. Just sway for your hips from side to side. Very, very nice. Oh, what a relief. Okay. Now, bring your fingers to the side. Sway from side to side. Come back to center. Move your fingers towards you as much as you can, as much as the wrist allows you to, and walk them all the way to your knees. Come to sit on your heels and press those wrists away from you, opening up the inside of your wrists. And then slowly, slowly peel off the mat. Ooh, breathe in, arms to the sky. Breathe out, circle, and circle the wrists. Good. Breathe in, arms to the sky. Interlace those hands, point the palms towards the sky, and lean to one side. Breathe out. Breathing into center. Breathe out to the other side. Release the hands. Place your hands behind you on your gecko fingers. Breathe in. Breathe out. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Tongue out. Lion's breath. Let's do this one more time, but this time I'd like you to lift your hips and your pelvis. So breathe and prepare. Breathe out and lift up your hips. Beautiful bum stretch. Beautiful thigh strengthening. Amazing. And release. Come onto your hands and knees again. Move your heart forward. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Push and up. Let's continue for another 3, 2, 1. And release. Whew. Come into your child's pose, sitting on your heels, opening up your knees, resting your forehead on your hands or on the mat. Take a deep breath in here, breathe out, tongue out. One more, breathe in. Breathe out, tongue out. Beautiful. Support yourself back onto your hands and knees. Stretch out on your other leg, tuck your toes, and then let the heel drop one way and the other. Good. Come back to center, and by lifting up your front belly, lift your leg up, not too high. Breathe in here. Breathe out, knee to chest. Let's continue this move, following your own pace, your own breath. Elbows stay soft. Front belly lifting. Bring your knee as far forward as you can, not compressing your bum. If you need to go to the side, do that. And stretch it out. And now let's bring the knee to the side, okay? Breathe in here, prepare. Breathe out. Let's continue. A couple more. Last one. Okay, now place your foot down for a moment, toes tap, and just go back and forth, stretching the calf, pressing the heel against the back wall. Come back to center, lift now your leg again, and now we want to circle your hip joint. So let's do this, bending your knee, circling one way. Breathing in and out. I'm sure you can feel your glutes now. The other way. Hard work, isn't it? Last one. Ooh, and rest. Move your hips from side to side. Stretch it out. Come back to center, tuck your toes, and with your next exhale, lift yourself, tugging the pelvis all the way up into your down dog. Walk it out. Press one heel down, then the other. Recover in this position. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Out, tongue out. Lion's breath. And then place your knees down. Bring them further out. Toes are tucked. Walk your hands towards your knees. Come onto a squat. Stay in the squat for a moment. Then breathe in here, prepare. Breathe out, move your sitting bones back into space, having your pelvis in and up, in and up, in and up, in and up. Come all the way up to standing. Circle your arms to the side. Good. Let's do a few sun salutations while we're here. A nice wide stand. Soft knees. Breathe in, arms to the sky. Breathe out, forward fold. Now if you want, keep your knees bent and place your forearms on your knees this way so you can support yourself. And stay here for a moment, swaying from side to side. If it's no issue to you, you can obviously come all the way down with your hands and sway from side to side. Whenever you feel dizzy, just come all the way up again. Take a breather and see if you should stay maybe here in this position. Might be better for you. Good. Then place your fingertips on your shins. Lengthen your legs. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, sending your sitting bones back into space, hugging your pelvis in and out. Breathe in, arms to the sky. Breathe out, circle to the side. Arms in prayer. Let's do this again. Breathe in, soft knees, arms to the sky. Breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, hug it all in and up, in and up, in and up. Arms to the sky, come all the way up. Breathe out, circle, hands in prayer. One last time. Breathe in, arms to the sky. Breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, halfway lift. And then breathe out, come onto your squat again. Walk your hands out, knees come down. Breathe and look forward. Breathe out, tuck your toes and come into your down dog. Walk it out. Press one heel down and the other. And then move the toes to one side and pause. Lovely stretch. To center and to the other side and pause. To center. And now let's do some down dog waves. So with bent knees, breathe and prepare. Breathe out, hug your pelvis in and up and wave into your plank. Bend the knees and wave all the way back into your down dog. So we do this in one wave now with one breath. Breathe up here, breathe out and wave all the way. Woo, back into your down dog, breathe in here. And now let's try and do 3 of those waves in your own pace, okay? So you know the drill. Breathing in and out, waving it. Come back into your down dog. When you're ready, let's do the next wave. Beautiful strengthening of the thighs, the ankles, the shoulders, the arms. Woo. And then when you're ready, place your knees down. Move your heart forward a bit. Breathe in here, breathe out, and let's do 5 of those plank push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Oh, amazing. Open up your knees. Come to sit on your heels and come into your child's pose. Active child's pose on your fingertips, sway from side to side. And walk your hands to your knees for a moment. Squeeze those wrists and forearms, upper arms, shoulders and neck. The other side as well. Give them a little bit of love, bit of TLC. Beautiful. Give them a shake. And let's continue. Come back into your hands and knees. Tap your toes. And with your next exhale, join me in your down dog. Now breathe in, lift your right leg to the sky. Breathe out, knee to chest. Step forward. Breathe in, wave along your spine. Breathe out, bending that back knee. Slowly, slowly, hugging your pelvis, in and up, in and up. Come here into your high lunge. Good, but place first your heel down here on the mat. Find your stability. Your pelvis is probably about 45 degrees in the corner, pointing towards the corner of your mat. Okay, but your rib cage points towards the front. With your hands behind you interlace, breathe in here, open up your chest. Breathe out, lean forward, next to your thigh, and all the way up. Breathe in, breathe out. Devoted warrior here. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time, breathe in and breathe out. Release those hands and walk your hands all the way to the side of the mat. Bring your feet with you. Toes out, heels in. Breathe in, wave your spine long. Breathe out, bending the knees and come all the way up to standing arms to the sky. Breathe in here, breathe out and circle. Now bend the knees. Make sure that the knees and toes point in the same direction. Arms to the side, breathe in here. Breathe out, come into your eagle arms. Elbows away and up. And let's do little pulses here. Little tiny pulses. Beautiful. Good. Release the arms, lengthen the legs, open up to the side, squeeze those shoulder blades. Breathe in here. Breathe out. And let's do the other side now. Change which arm is on top. Bend those knees. Get ready. Elbows away and up. And let's pulse again. Keep breathing. Keep smiling. You can do it, it burns, but that's the whole point of it. Make sure you tuck your pelvis in. Stretch out the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades, and relax. Ooh, rolling the shoulders back, and forth. Beautiful. Now, I'd like you to come to the one corner of your mat, and with bent knees, feet are hip distance apart, glide your sitting bones back into space, lifting your front belly. Come into your chair pose. Bring the hands together in flying mudra. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Maybe little pauses. Beautiful. And let's come all the way up into your temple pose. Couple of pauses. And to the other side, into your chair. Couple of pauses. Good, let's do this now. The whole thing, but in one single move. So, temple, chair, temple, chair. Let's do it. Temple, chair, temple, chair. One more round. Wonderful. Let's come now to the middle. Bring your feet parallel to each other, lengthening them. Breathe in all the way up. Breathe out. Forward fold. Hack your opposite elbows. Sway from side to side. And then release your hands. If you want, you can use your block with the specific height you need. Then place one hand on the block. Breathe in here to center. Breathe out, twist. Lengthen the opposite arm all the way up. Followed with a gaze. Breathe in to center. Breathe out. Let's twist the other way. One more time. Each side. Last one. And release. Place the block to the side. Walk your hands to the other end of your mat. Come into your lunge position here. So breathe and wave your spine long. Breathe out. Find your balance. Bend that back knee. And slowly, slowly, slowly come into your high lunge. Nice stretch here. Pull the shoulders away from your ears. And then again, come into your warrior position. Place the heel down. Your pelvis pointing to the corner of the mat. Rib cage towards the front. Bring your hands behind your back. Squeeze the shoulder blade. Breathe in here. Open your chest. Breathe out. Forward fold. Next to your thigh. Breathing in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Breathe in. And breathe out. Release your hands, frame your foot. Bring the back heel up. And come back into your down dog. Walk it out. So, you remember those down dog waves? Let's do 3 of those, shall we? So with bent knees, breathe and prepare. Breathe out and wave. All the way up into down dog. In your own pace. Make sure you do at least 3 of them. If you can do more, even better. And when you're done, place your knees down. Move your heart forward. Breathe in here. Breathe out. And let's do some push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And relax. Come to sit on your heels. Come into your child's pose. yourself up. Come to sit on your heels, hands behind you. Open your chest, breathe in here, breathe out, lion's breath. Let's do this one more time with lifting the hips, breathe in here. Breathe out, lift the pelvis, lift the hips. And release. Come back onto your squat, tucking your toes. Stay in your squat for a moment, breathe in here. Breathe out, hugging your pelvis in and out, moving your sitting bones back into space. Come all the way up, arms to the sky, circle, breathe out. Hands in, namaste. Okay, let's come now to sequence on the mat. And the best way to go onto another mat is really, we're doing that sun salutation again. So shall we? With bent knees, breathe in, arms to the sky. Breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, come into the squat. Breathe in, knees come down. Look forward. And then come to sit on the mat. Okay. Bring soles of the feet on your mat, hands behind you. Windshield wipers, let the knees drop from side to side, releasing the lower back. Then come back to center. What I want you to do now is, with your fingertips pointing towards you, I'd like to lift up those hips again. So breathe in here, prepare. Breathe out, hugging the pelvis in and up, rolling it all the way up. Slowly, 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 slowly. Come all the way up to the sky. Don't let your head drop back, but chin to the sky or forward. Breathe in here. Breathe out, slowly, slowly roll yourself back down. Let's do this now, but following the breath. Breathe in, come all the way up. Breathe out, come down. 2 more of these in your own pace, following your own breath. And when you're ready, come stretch out your legs. Shake them out for a moment. Then flex your toes and point. Maybe when you flex them, you can lift the heels up from the floor. Circle the feet. And the other way. And then bring your feet together in butterfly pose, soles of the feet touching. Not too close to you, allow some space. Breathe in here. Breathe out, forward fold. One more time, breathing in. Breathe out, forward fold. Beautiful. Come all the way up into your easy seat. Let's finish the sequence with a few breaths. So one hand on the center of the heart, one hand on your belly, on your womb. Breathing in, close your eyes. Into your belly, breathe in nice and wide. Breathe out, hug the pelvis in and up. Bring that breath through your womb up to your heart. Continue breathing and just see how the breath connects your heart with your baby. Moving from one hand to the other. And then open your eyes. Breathe in, arms to the sky. Breathe out, Yoni Mudra in front of your womb. One breath here. And then bring your hands together in prayer in front of the heart. Bow in honor to yourself and your practice. Namaste. See you soon. Bye.